Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'll be discussing 9 money saving tips parents should teach their children. This video is for parents, and it's not just for parents, it's also for those planning to be parents in the future. Make sure you watch this video and watch it to the end for the full details. Before I get into the video, if you're new to this channel, you're welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. My name is Anita Akoja. I'm a serial entrepreneur, advertising consultant, and business coach. My channel is about wealth creation, business development and management, personal growth, spirituality, motivation, and lifestyle. So if any of this topic interests you, then I urge you to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get notified anytime I post a new video here on YouTube. Here on this channel, I post 3 videos weekly, so kindly like, comment, and share this video for others to see and benefit as well. So let's get into the video. If we don't teach our children about money, they will learn it somewhere else. So it's better they learn it from us because we are role models. Whatever we do, whatever they do, they learn it from us. So we are like the first people they learn things from before they learn from outsiders. So it's better they learn money saving tips from us parents before they learn from outsiders, because you don't know what outsiders will teach them about money. So it's better you teach them yourself, and in a way you teach them yourself so that you know that you are sure that this is what you taught them, and show them, not just teach them, and also show them the things, how you spend money and ways to make money, financial things, anything that has to do with finance. It's good our children get to learn it from us, so that it will be very easy for them to adapt when they become adults. When they become adults and when they start making money, they know that, okay, this is how daddy got money, or this is how our parents actually got this money, and this is how we should get money, and these are ways that we can improve in our life, in our money savings and all that. We're teaching them. We're not just teaching them, but we're also showing them. So that's why this video is very important. Number 1, discuss and explore the difference between want and need. Explore the difference between want and need. Differentiate it and let them know the difference between need and want. Of course, need are important things that we need, like the basic things we need in life, like shelter, clothes, food. These are education. These are basic things that we need in life, and let them know the difference between want and need. Need are important things that we need as humans, as humans, as children, as parents, as a family. These are basic things that we need: education, shelter, food, because we must eat. There's no way as a human being you have to eat. So these are needs. These are things basic needs that we need in our life. While let them know the difference between need and want. For you to get the things that you want, you need to save towards it, or if you don't have it, then you need to wait till you have it before you can get it. You don't need to force yourself or push yourself to get the things that you want. But for the things that you need to work to get your basic things that you need in life. So let's let them know the difference. Let's differentiate it for them to know, to understand. Or when you have satisfied your need, then you have extra. Then you can now spend it on the things that you want, like bicycles, like video game, or extra things, candies. All these things are extra things. They are not like basic things that we need. So when you are able to satisfy your child's school fees, or you're able to get food in the house that your family will eat, you're able to get clothes and a room for a house, a shelter for your family, then if you have all that, you can now spend money on other things, on extra things that you want for yourself, because these extra things may not necessarily be what somebody else wants. So our wants are different things that different people want. So it depends on, but needs are basic things that everybody needs. But for wants are extra. So my wants can be different from your wants, from somebody else's wants. My wants can be different from my brother's wants. My wants can be different from my neighbor's wants. My wants can be different from what my friends want. So we have different wants depending on how we feel or what we want at that moment. So let's be able to differentiate it for our children to know the difference. This is very important. When they know the difference, then they know that this and this are the things I need to do, or the things I need to know as a child, or as I'm growing up, or when I become an adult. These are the things I need to know. These are the differences between want and need. Number two, explain how money is earned. So it's very important for us to explain how we earn money, or let our children know how people earn money. Because I'm sure most of them will think money, we just go and get money from the groceries, or we just go and there's somewhere we just go and get money, or we just get money from the ATM. They don't know how the money comes into your account. They don't know how we got the money for it to be in our account, for us to go to the ATM machine to withdraw from it. They just know that, okay, there's a machine somewhere that we go to withdraw money, or there's a bank account somewhere that we go to withdraw money from, but they don't know what we had to do to get that money. They don't know that you have to work. Of course, some of them, maybe some will know that, okay, daddy goes to work, but they don't know the kind of work that daddy does for him to get that kind of money, or for him to make that kind of money. So it's good for us to explain. If possible, show them your pay slip, or tell them, let them know how, explain to them. These are kids. These are our kids. We should let them know how we make money. Like when I was little, I knew my dad was a soldier, and I knew that sometimes he comes home and tell us the things he does, like what soldiers do. They fight for the country. My dad was an instructor and computer instructor, so I knew that, okay, this is what my dad does in the office. Sometimes we go to his office to see what he does. My dad was very good in computer, and I knew that my dad was a computer instructor. So, so let your children know what you do. If you're a banker, let your children know what you do. That, okay, this is what you do. You work in the bank. Or let's say you're a doctor. What you do, or you're a nurse, you save people's life. You work in a hospital where you save people's life, where you take care of people. So, let your children know, and this is how you get paid. These are the jobs that you do, the different jobs that we do. Let's explain to our children these jobs that we do, that we make money. And if we have like side hustles, maybe we have one or two businesses that we do, let's let our children know the kind of businesses that we do that gives us money. So they know that, okay, when they grow up at a certain age or certain time in their life, they will need to make decisions on the kind of jobs they will do or the kind of career they would like to do to make money, or if they want to make more money than daddy or mommy. So let's teach them. Because I remember sometimes I used to ask my son, what do you think mommy does? And he tells me, mommy does business. Mommy is a businesswoman. Mommy does buying and selling. Mommy does advertising. Mommy does branding for people, So these are financial ways so that they have financial understanding of how we make money, or how people make money, and they can start thinking in that way of how they can make money as well. And they know that money don't fall from trees. Money don't fall from heaven. You have to do something to get money. You have to find a way to make money. You have to work to make money. You have to earn a living. You have to earn that money. You don't just see money and just take it. You have to work to get that money. So let's explain to them and let them know how we make our money, how we earn money. Number three, be a role model. It doesn't matter what we teach our kids. The truth is, they always learn by example. So if we want our children if we want to teach our children on how to save, then let's also be savers. Let's also try and save money. When you are saving money and you let your children know that you are saving money for something, maybe there's a new car you want to buy, or a new house, you are trying to build a house for your family, let them know that you are saving money to build a house. So even when they come with their wants, that they want this, they want that, you let them know that mommy and daddy are trying to save money to build a house so we can live in, to build a bigger house or a better house. So they know that for daddy to raise money to build a house, daddy needs to save. So let's teach our children, as we're telling them to save money, let's also show them how to save that money. Let's live by example. Let's become role model to our children, so that they will learn savings. They will learn the habit of savings from us. They will learn the habit of making money and saving it for better things, or for bigger things, for things that will help them in the future. Or investing money. Let's teach them. Let's become role models for them to know that they need to invest money in certain businesses or things that are important in life. So instead of telling them to save money, just simply show them. Just simply be a good role model. Be a good example. Do what you want them to do. practice what you preach. If you are preaching it, then make sure you are practicing it as well, so that they get to see it. It's not about you saying, okay, save money, while you are being extravagant. You are spending money anyhow and you are telling your children to save money. They won't save. They'll just be looking at you like, oh, seriously, you are telling us to save, but you are spending. Okay. It's not what you say they will do, it's what we do. So if you are being extravagant, you are spending money lavishly, buying things that are not important, things that you don't need, while you have important things that you are supposed to buy, you did not buy. You are busy spending money on wants and not on need. And you think your children will now grow up to start spending money on need and not on wants, then you must be joking. Trust me. They will do what you are doing. They will spend. Shey you like extravagant life, you like buying extravagant things, and you think your children are not watching. They are watching you. You will soon see them buying things, and when you start complaining, they'll be like, daddy, but you did it, or mommy, but you did that thing. Mommy, this is what you did. So you can't even talk. That way you can't talk. They will just cover your mouth. So please, if you want them to save, just simply show them that you are saving, then they will start saving. Number 4, discuss the subject of money. So once in a while, they always discuss the subject of money. Let's not, like most parents shy away from this. Like they don't even want their children to know how they make money, or they don't discuss money in their homes. They just spend money, and the children know that, okay, there's always money to spend. So they just spend it. They don't know where the money comes from. Parents don't talk to them. They don't care. They just spend. This is very wrong. We need to talk about the subject of money and let them know that, yes, so there's money to be made. While there's money to be made, you need to work to get that money. So financial discussion should be part of a conversation in a home. Learn to discuss with your children. Learn to discuss in your home about financial topics. Talk about things like ways that people get money and all that. Talk about businesses. Let it be part of your the family discussion. When you are discussing in your home, learn to chip in 1 or 2 financial discussions. Learn to chip in 1 or 2 things about money, so that your kids get to know that, okay, there's money to be made, but we need to work hard, we need to work smart to make money. Money don't just fall from trees. That way we are teaching them the important values of working hard and spending responsibly. Let them know that, okay, even if you are spending money, you have to be responsible when you are spending. You don't just spend money as it comes. Don't think because money is just coming and you are spending. If daddy is just bringing money, then you should know that daddy is working hard somewhere to get that money from, and you have to be responsible. You have to spend money responsibly. Then you need to know about money, family values, and know that your family is very important when it comes to spending money. You don't just spend money anyhow. You need to put your family first. If you are married or you're getting married, then you know that your family should be very important. You need to put your family first when you are spending money. Let them know the value of family and why you should spend your money on your family first before any other thing. So we need to teach them that. Like, these are teachable moments. Let's have teachable moments in the home, that we teach our children on how to be responsible, how to spend money wisely and responsibly, and how to have family values, when they are spending money. So these are conversations we should have with our kids in the home. Number 5, allow them to work and earn money. So it's good for us to allow our kids work and earn some money. So you give them some chores to do in the house and just give them a tip. Let's be giving them 1 or 2 things to do and just reward them while you do that. Give them 1 or 2 jobs to do. When they accomplish it or when they complete it and when they are successful in it, then you encourage them and give them 1 or 2, maybe 500 or 1,000 naira, and let them know that, okay, this is the reward for the labor I did, or for the hard work I've done, or for helping mommy. This is the reward I get. It may not necessarily be money, but can be other things. You can reward them with gifts. Maybe for passing their exams, you reward them with gifts. For coming out top in your sports in their school or something in one activity, you reward them. Get them a gift. Just reward them, so they know that, okay, for me to get all these things, all these beautiful things, or for me to get money, I need to do something nice, or I need to help in the home. They know that, okay, they work to earn the money. They didn't just get the money. The money is not just coming freely. They did something to get the money. So this way they are also learning the value of their hard work. So they know that for you to, there are some parents that even give their children allowance. So for them to give them allowance, they let them do some things, 1 or 2 jobs, before they give them the allowance. So that way they know that, okay, for me to get this allowance, this is what I need to do. I need to work hard for daddy or for mommy to earn this allowance. So that way you are teaching them the value of hard working. Like, let them know how important and how valuable it is to work hard to make money. Number 6, set saving goals. Understand where money goes is important for them to become better savers. So you need to set saving goals for your children. You need to let them know that this is what you are saving money for, and involve them in it. Let them know that you are trying to save, you have money, or money is coming, but you don't want to spend it on certain things because you are trying to save money to buy a house, or you're trying to save money to buy a car, or you're trying to save money to buy a land, or you're trying to save money for something. But just let them know so that they can visualize that, okay, if I will need this in the future, then I will need to plan my life. I need to plan and save towards anything I want to achieve. If they want to achieve anything, they need to plan towards it and save towards it, and not just as money comes they spend. You cannot just be spending money anyhow because you are seeing it. You need to, before your money comes, you need to save towards it. You need to plan how you want to spend the money. Most people don't even plan. Money just comes and they spend it. What you will do with your salary when it eventually comes. So that way you are now planning and saving towards the things that you need to use the money for. So we need to involve our children in this. Let them know that we have saving goals. If you want to achieve some goals in the future, you want to achieve some things in your life, you need to save towards it. You need to plan towards achieving that goal. Number 7, provide a place to save. So if we are teaching our children how to save money, then we should provide a place that they can save money, like have a piggy bank. For the younger ones that are still little and minor, we can have like a piggy bank for them where they can, this little money they get, maybe when you reward them or for chores or something, or maybe you reward them for something, reward them for hard work or something. Let them, that money that you've given them, create a piggy bank for them, because it's not just leaving them to spend the money. You have to create a piggy bank for them to save that money. You can also discuss with them, what do you want to save this money for? Maybe they want to buy something, maybe they want to buy like a bicycle or something. Then you can help them to save. As you are helping them to save, you are showing them how to save or creating where they can save. You are also supporting them. Then for the older ones that are up to age of having accounts, like a savings account, then set up a savings account for them where they can save money, or go and deposit the money they get from little chores or little reward or little hard work or little gift from parents, from siblings, from your aunties and uncles. They can also save money towards anything they want to achieve or anything they want to buy. So this way you are encouraging them on how to save. They are not just hiding the money somewhere in the house and it might eventually get lost, but they have like a piggy bank where they save the money and they know their money is safe wherever it is. Or they have like a bank account for the older ones and they know that their money is safe in the bank. Anytime they want, they can go and withdraw it to buy whatever it is they are planning to buy or whatever it is they want to buy. Number 8, leave room for mistakes. Part of putting kids in control of their own money is letting them learn from their own errors. Learn from their mistakes. If they make mistakes or they make errors in terms of savings or in financial errors at tender age, then they grow up learning from their mistakes and trying to correct it by the time they become adults. So they know that these are mistakes we are not supposed to make. These are mistakes I'm not supposed to make as an adult, or financial mistakes I'm not supposed to make. These are investments I'm not supposed to do. Always leave room for mistakes. If they make mistakes, let them learn from their mistakes. They cannot be perfect. Of course, they are learning about money. They will make 1 or 2 mistakes. We all have made 1 or 2 mistakes. We all have made 1 or 2 bad investments, or made 1 or 2 mistakes when spending money. So, and we had to learn from it, even as adults. So it's good, let our children also know that there are mistakes they will make, there are mistakes people make, and people get to learn from their mistakes so they don't repeat it or they don't fall into such mistakes. So let our children, let's leave room for mistakes for them so that they get to learn from their mistakes. That will help them in the future. You leaving room for mistake, you are teaching them how to be responsible, how to spend responsibly. Lastly, number 9, involve them in spending decisions. This will help children to understand on how to manage money. So when you involve your children on spending decisions, it helps them to understand how money is being spent or how money is being managed. This is how daddy earn his money, and these are the things daddy uses his money for. This is how daddy learns to manage the money that he gets. So we are involving them in spending, in real life decisions on how to spend money or how to save money. Let's involve them. Let's try and involve our kids in what we do, on how we spend money, how we make money, how we earn money, and how we also spend it, and the decisions we had to make to spend the money, and how we manage the home. Let's involve them on home management and spending expenses, so they know that these are ways they can manage money. So when they are independent, when they are on their own, or when they start making their own money, they know that these are the things they learned from their parents. These are the things their parents taught them on how to manage money. You don't just spend money anyhow. You have to learn how to manage the money that comes to you. If you need to buy certain things, then you save money to buy those things, and you learn to live within your means, not above your means. You don't spend, your expenses is not more than your income. Your income is equivalent to your expenses, or as you are spending, you are getting money to replace it. You are not just going to squander money or going to defraud someone to make money. Let them learn to live. Let's teach them on how to learn to live within their means. Like, the money that comes to them is what they should spend, and not just spend all, but also have savings inside that money. They should learn to save from their income. They should learn to use their income and also save from it, and not spend above their income. Because there are some parents that spend more than what they get, and their children will be wondering, where's the money coming from? How did daddy get money? That means you are teaching them that there's extra ways that you are getting money. What are these ways that you are not telling your children? Because in the future, it might affect them. You end up seeing your children trying to want to be like you and trying to defraud people or cheat people, just because they have so many things, wants and expenses they want to do, and their salary can't meet up. Then they end up going to cheat other people. So let's involve them in management and let them know, and let's do the right thing for our children to follow. Please, let's be role models and teach them the right thing, and let them know that they cannot spend what they don't have. They can only spend what they can afford. The money that comes to them is what they can afford, and that is what they should spend. And they should stop looking at big things that their money cannot buy. They should spend responsibly and live within their means, and not spend above their means. So this is very important. These are ways that we can teach our children on how to save money. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you find it helpful. Please remember to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get notified anytime I post a new video. If you have comments for me, then please drop in the comment section and I'll be replying them all. If you enjoyed this video, then please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you click the like button and like this video. And if you enjoyed this video, then please share this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.